The rock has stood here for tens of thousands of years, solid, impenetrable, immovable, giving a sense of protection to those who live beneath it. Now those people believe the ground has shifted beneath them. 33,000 people live on this rocky outcrop at the tip of Spain, a British overseas territory for more than 300 years. They were allowed to vote in the referendum. 95% of them voted to stay in the EU. Spain, who've long claimed sovereignty over the enclave, have made it clear Britain leaving the EU could change everything. The acting foreign minister said the vote meant a complete change of outlook that opens up new possibilities on Gibraltar not seen for a long time. I hope the formula of co-sovereignty, to be clear, the Spanish flag on the rock, is much closer than before.
Gib has to organise itself within with Britain and the future as well as it can. Because if not, I think we're going to be in for a very sticky ride with Spain.
It probably will have a huge impact on life here, and especially the industry they have of companies coming here, locating here. I think it'll be more difficult in the future.
It's not just the people who live here who could be affected. Every day, 10,000 people cross the border from Spain into Gibraltar to come here to work, along with countless visitors. The fear is that Spain could now put a stranglehold on this border crossing.
And across the border in Spain, the outvote has led to some equally big concerns. Around 319,000 British people call this country home. And you can see why they come here in their droves. The allure of sun, sea and sangria. Until now, these expats have been secure in the knowledge that living in another EU country gives them rights and protections. Rights to live and work in the country, the rights to own property, free healthcare. But now Britain is leaving the EU. Could these rights crumble just as easily as the sand sculptures on the beach?
I can't see anything changing overnight. It's just what happens long term. What changes? Is it going to affect us running a business here? Will we have to sell up and go home? Nobody knows.
We're all a bit worried now how we'll be treated here. Will it be difficult for us to stay here working? You know, I could walk into any bar and, yeah, no problem, do me a quick contract, it's all sorted. Will that still be the same?
With starting teaching now in August, I'm not sure where it leaves me. Does it leave me, I'm going to have to get a visa? Where does it leave my family? It's just such an uncertain time.
So, certainly more questions than answers at the moment. But one thing is for certain. The 1.3 million expats living and working in Europe will want to make sure their rights form a vital part of any settlement the government reaches with the EU. Samantha Simmons, Sky News, Torremolinos.